Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You joined us for this match between Kerala and Mumbai. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
There'll be a lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I reckon it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you feel if you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, you'll be in a great position later on.
Kerala and Mumbai. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Sharma has the privilege of bowling. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Dug that out well. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Beats the fielder. Nice shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 1 for 41. Sharma ready to start from the north end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the score.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Spots the short ball quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power. Races to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, brilliant caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Smith, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. Wow, that missed the lot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. We'll need a direct hit. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really. Happened.
A few moves made in the field.
Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
8 runs added there. Kerala are none for 38. Caught the outside edge, but through the gap. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. That was a really foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over.
Mumbai have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back. Smith ready to start from the north end. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Misses everything. A little full, that's going to be 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Good reactions. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Everyone's gone up. Really. Confident appeal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
1 for 63.
Straight to the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot. Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Dug that out well. Trouble here. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kerala are 1 for 73. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Smith, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kerala are 3 for 112. Smith ready to start from the south end. It's a very strong appeal here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Over, Kerala are 3 for 116. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Kerala are 3 for 130.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled. Agarwal, the left arm. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, what a great seed. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Through the gap, great shot.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
End of the over, 5 off it. Kerala are 3 for... Smith back into the attack.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over, not many. Smith ready to start from the north end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Two runs coming from the over. Kerala are 6 for 196. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over and none off it.
Are now 6 for 199.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Mumbai have just shown what they're truly capable of. Some truly awesome bowling. Kerala are in all sorts. Smith ready to start from the north end.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Kerala are 6 for 211. The right. Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. Nicely played, perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for 3, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with pace.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Smith bowled a tidy line. Smith ready to start from the north end. My word, how's that not a wicket?
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, a maiden.
And now on 7 for 2.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Smith bowled well that over.
Now on 9 for 239.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Very good shot there. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kerala on 9.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of another tidy over. Agarwal. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Over-completed and a wicket maiden, superb bowling.
1 for 6.
Straight to the fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kerala are 1 for 18.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Maiden over, well bowled.
For 26.
Smith ready to start from the south end. Wow, that missed the lot. Brilliant delivery, but the edge will find the gap. Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Smith coming back on after a break.
Into the attack.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. Dead ball again. Three dead balls in a row. What's going on? Got that away nicely. There's a chance with a direct hit.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. I'll certainly...
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire... Smith ready to start from the north end. Very good shot there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Smith bowled well that over.
Now 1 for 110.
Nicely played, perfect timing. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Four runs added there. Kerala are 1 for 119.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Smith ready to start from the south end. No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Maiden over, well bowled. Dug that out well. Big shout from the bowler. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Huge appeal from in front and behind. And out. Super bowling. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter. Nice, solid defensive shot. They've gone up here. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? I'll go well.
A great win, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is really special.
That's been a most memorable match. It really could have gone either way. It was just brilliant play to win it at the death, so I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Thank you for playing, and see you next time.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match between Gujarat and Bangalore. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Out. Good catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No, terrible shot. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And caught. That's just superb.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Siraj is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Salt wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over, Bangalore are 2 for 24.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Three added in that over. Bangalore are 3 for 27.
They've settled into a nice rhythm that over, it seems.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Sundar with a great delivery there. David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Sundar with a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Butler with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Kumar will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added there. The Titans are 1 for 9.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bowled. No luck at all there on that one.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 2 for 18.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Bit of shape on the way through. Khan, happy just to watch it go by.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
They need 1 to win.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame.